tonight we are following another story tonight. This one out of Simpsonville. City Council voting on a big decision for the police department as an important deadline approached. They voted to not have the Simpsonville Police Department nationally accredited. 7 News reporter Aaron Rogers is live at Simpsonville City Hall right now with more on exactly what happened and what it means for your safety. Aaron.
Amy, this actually started last year when City Council approved a budget to allow the police department in town to be nationally accredited. But when the time came to pay, council members never signed the check, which had to be signed by next week. And now they are voting that that will not be happening.
If you want the best, you have to pay for the best.
But that's not what the Simpsonville City Council decided tonight when they voted 4-3 against paying the initial $11,000 fee for the police department to be accredited.
I think that big of a commitment for the city, because we're committing the city for years to come down the road. I think that we, as a new majority of council coming in, we need to take a look at that because there were no concrete answers.
The Simpsonville Police Department lost all of their documents when a Greenville County server failed. The department is essentially starting over now and wanted to be held to the highest accountability, which is the national standard. The department says national accreditation provides checks and balances and transparency and cuts down on department lawsuits.
And I think he can do all of those things without this national accreditation.
Council members who voted against it were concerned about the long-term financial cost to sustain accreditation.
But we need to decide as stewards of the taxpayer dollars where we're going to get the biggest bang for our dollar.
The police department will only have state accreditation until May when it expires. Then they won't have anything, which means if something happens, it will only be internally investigated with no outside organization oversight.
The accreditation is proof that the police officers have had the proper training. So if there's any issue like a Ferguson or other places around the country, the feds come in and they know that our police department's had the training they need.
People living in Simpsonville says it makes them worry about their safety.
Especially with everything that's going on right now that's happening nationally with the police. You want to make sure that you're accredited, and you want to make sure that somebody can come in from outside and take a look at it and make sure that people are getting taken care of.
Currently, Greenville County Sheriff's Department and the Greenville City Police Department, as well as Malden Police Department, all are nationally accredited. Also decided tonight, City Council will have to meet again to amend last year's budget to remove the allocation for the department being nationally accredited. Live in Simpsonville tonight, I'm Aaron Rogers, 7 News.